Hey YouTube, it's been a while. Haven't posted any videos in a really long time. So I figured I'd start off with building some micro coils on my IGO-W. Uh, be running dual coils. Each coil will be about 1.2 ohms, so it'll be 0.6 ohms resistance. And let's get started. Okay, I've actually went ahead and did some of the prep work, which isn't really a whole lot. 28 gauge Canthal vapor wire from Alt Smoke, cut off about 6 inches, and of course you'll need to do that twice since I'm doing dual coil. And I couldn't tell you exactly how big the screwdriver is. I just know that I got this kit at Walmart, not Walmart, but Walgreens, that has a few little tools like scissors and some of the precision screwdrivers. I got the smallest flathead out of it. Honestly, it's probably about 1/8 inch, probably less. Anyway, what you want to do, at least the way I do it, let me see if I can get up here. Take and hold your wire, put it right here. And I hold it there with my thumb and index finger while trying to support the screwdriver, which isn't always easy. Then what I do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wraps. And yeah, you'll see that it's spaced out really far. Why this camera doesn't focus at all. Anyway, you'll see it's spaced out really far, but it's not going to matter on micro coils that much, because what I'm going to do, just push it together. Micro coils, you want touching as close as possible. And you'll see here, wow, the camera focus sucks. Anyway, that's one coil. So hopefully you can kind of see that. Not really at all. Anyway, that's one coil. 10 wraps. 20 gauge Canthal. Next coil. Grab the wire again. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push that together. Dun, 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 dun. Second coil. Done. Set that up here. Okay. And you'll notice I've actually got my IGO-W sitting on my lovely iTaste MVP that I hardly use since I've been using mechanical modern low resistance. Anyway, see right now it's not got anything hooked up to it. Wait, there we go. See, non 4.1 volts, just charged it. Anyway, go ahead and unscrew your screws as much as possible without taking them out. You can take them out, but I prefer not to. Then what you need to do, so your holes here, just guide your wires through. Not always easy with fat fingers, but we'll do it any damn way. Okay, then you want to push that as close as possible without touching the posts. Okay, there we go. And then go ahead and screw this outer post down. I usually don't screw the inner post down until I put the last coil on, because it's kind of redundant. Push that through right there. Okay. And we'll go ahead and test the ohms on just that 1.8, which that's probably where I don't have the screw all the way in. Okay, and we'll take our other coil On the other side, diagonal from that one, and put it through those holes. And yeah, the wires are touching it now. That's why, hold on. Actually, I'm going to do one thing before I put this coil on. Take that other coil back off because I forgot to press it together more once I took it off the screwdriver. Okay, you'll see here how I do that. See, it's a little space right there. Hard to see, really. This camera sucks. Push it together. A little bit more. Okay. And I'll actually tweak it a little bit more once I actually heat it up on the K100 battery mod that I have. Okay, so we got both coils in there. Good deal. Okay, screw down the outer post on that one again. Screw down the outer post on this one. You don't want to screw them down too tight because if you do, it will snap your wire. Okay, now we're screwing in the center post. Nice and snug, but not too tight. There we go. And then we get our wire clips. And this can be the tricky part, but it's usually pretty easy. Go right in, snip off the excess wire. Okay. And then we'll snip off this excess wire. Basically just snip off all the excess wires. Sometimes it helps to bend them up so you can get a better feel for where they're at. Okay, now snipping off that excess wire. And then the last one. Boom. Now, 0.7 ohms. It's hard to see. Anyway, 0.7 ohms. That may go down to 0.6 here in just a second. Okay, take it off the eye test because I'm too cheap to buy an ohm meter since I already have the eye test. Ohm meters are quite a bit more precise, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, get ready for firing. Make sure everything's heating up okay, looks decent. And I'm just going to dry fire it like this a few times. Definitely don't want to do it before you put in your cotton. If you got everything right, you'll see both coils heat up pretty evenly. No, it's hard to tell. Actually, they're exactly evenly. Okay, now we've gave it some heat. Let's see what the heck I did with my tweezers. I apologize for this. I'm an amateur at this. Hopefully the videos get better when I do more of them. And this is your basic nitty-gritty lower resistant micro coils. Okay, I don't know what I do with my tweezers, so we're going to try to use our fingernails. Fun stuff. Okay, and this is the one that's spaced out quite a bit, so just put between your fingernails and squeeze. Booyah. Now the other side, fingernails and squeeze. Still looks good. I'm going to adjust that coil just a little bit. So just put screwdriver back forward. Done. Just this coil a little bit. Put screwdriver back through. Sometimes it's hard when you push the coil. So there we go. Straighten that up. Boom. Done. Okay, make sure it's still firing good. Both of them still heating up nice and even. Okay, now. Yeah, it's a little bit warm, but that's normal. Ow. Okay, a little bit more than warm. That's still pretty freaking hot. I gotta readjust this one just a tad bit. There we go. Got it away from that post now. Okay. Now, see if that reduced the resistance anywhere they're closer together. It should have. Probably not by much, if at all any. Okay, screw that back on. Still 0.7. That's still not bad. I usually go 0.6. That's weird. Anyway, go ahead and put this back on my K100. Technically turn it off. Then we get cotton ball. Well, actually, it's unrolled cotton ball, but you get the idea. And most people say to get organic cotton, but if you're too lazy like I am, or you just can't find organic cotton, you can get normal cotton balls. Just take and boil them on the stove, let them take and dry them out, and then unroll them. What I'll do is I'll pinch off a little bitty bit. That's probably plenty. And then just twist part of the end. And you'll see, hopefully you'll see, it's got like a little frayed end here. So I'll usually snip that off right there. And then the fun part, thread it through the coil. Thread it through, and this is where tweezers come in handy again. But I'm a scrub that lost his, so I'm using wire snips very carefully. Maybe. Okay, got it pulled through enough. I just pull the cotton through. Twist it. Pull it through. Okay. Now some people wrap it around. I don't do that. It's just easier for me this way. You can do it however the heck you want to. Again, on the second piece of cotton, twist the ends. Snip off the frayed part. Okay. Twist a little bit. Okay. Use the snips again, or tweezers preferably. And grab the cotton that's sticking through, pull it through. And once you start pulling it, you can actually go ahead and twist it some more. Now, you have two options. You can either snip it off and drip super frequently, or you can do like I do and just tuck it. Tuck it as good as possible. The best thing about this is it'll hold more juice before you get that burny taste. Just keep on tucking it. Tuck this one under that coil. I don't know why I ever take it off the high taste other than to fire it. A lot of people use torches. I'm too cheap to buy one. Which explains why my main mechanical mod is K100 and an IGO-W. Okay, just keep tucking it. It'll all fit, usually. And then just move this over, twist that a little bit. Stuff it down in there. Doesn't always have to look beautiful. It's function over beauty when it comes to this. In all honesty, you're not going to see this that often. Except when you change your coils. And then it's going to be grody as can be in real life. Okay, yeah, we'll use some clean side. Okay, I've actually got to open this, so bear with me here. Again, professionalism at its best. This stuff is amazing. I don't know if you guys like blood orange or not, but yeah, fat hand's in the way again. And then you want to be very liberal. Coat your coils really good, because cotton does not dry burn. If cotton dry burns, it burns. And you're going to be either left with a ruined coil with burnt cotton inside of it, or sometimes you can re-wick them, but they do not always taste amazing. And you can see this is just holding so much juice. So much juice. Okay. And we'll give her another burn with some juice on there. So oh, it smells amazing. Okay. Now we'll put our tip back on it. You want to line up your holes, in which I've drilled mine out to 5/64. As you can see, they're a lot bigger, very airy draw. Anyway, line up your holes with your coils. So, bam. Done. Now, how's she vape? Let's see. Okay, now let's see how she vapes. Oh God, that's good juice. You see, pretty decent clouds. So I'm happy with it. Eventually, I am going to try Rip Tripper's diamond coil, which is supposed to give a lot of flavor and heat that just really packs it to you. But it's a quad coil build, and seems like a lot of work. I haven't tried it yet though. But thanks for watching. Hope somebody learned something from this. I'm a horrible teacher, but I try. Keep on vaping.